All right, we're back with week 9 NFL bets. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the channel. Here's a promo code below YouTube 150. Get 150% deposit bonus on your first deposit, 125% on your second and third deposits, up to $2,000. Yeah, we're gonna go through our NFL bets, and if you guys want these early and want to be in the private chat where we go through betting, you can see everybody's parlays, especially get alerted to early bets like the big ones that we be doing. Make sure you join our Patreon because that's where all of that information is. Follow us on Patreon at Buffton Prime. And if you're new, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. But CT, let's talk through these NFL ones.
All right. So last week we went 7-7 against the spread. We was 7-7 against the money line, and we were 6-8 on the over and under for overall record of 20-22. Cowboys, they went to Atlanta, and I think they stayed back in Dallas because boy, that game was ugly fast. We were so we missed on that one. Miami and Buffalo. Miami had this game. Like, gosh, they had this game. But hey, yes, when that team got you, they got you. That's division rivals right there. Cincinnati and Oakland. I mean Las Vegas, sorry. Hey, the Bengals got them. Bengals covered. Bengals won the game, but it was on the under. We lost on that one on the under. We had the Chargers and the Browns. Man, that Jameis Winston lasts for like a week. Chargers went there and just
they gave him hell.
Gave him, yeah, man. I was like, okay, yeah. So hey, that happens. New England and Tennessee turns out to have one of the best endings I've seen. Well, I would say one of the craziest endings. Drake May found that I forget who he found in the end zone, sent it into overtime.
Yeah.
But Tennessee was managed to get down there and get that score, so that was cool. The Giants and the Commanders, Jaden Daniels was for real. Like he for real. Right now, I got him as the offensive rookie of the year, however you want to say it. Saints, you all know their head coach got fired after that game, so I don't think any much needs to be said about that. And then the Broncos, man, the Broncos, we had them covering the spread, but hey, the Ravens said we here, we showed up, showed out. Ravens won the game, but they went on the over. The Eagles, hey, the Jaguars covered. The Eagles won the game, and it was on the over. Saquon, if you ain't seen it, I don't know where you been. That reverse jump huddle, that was insane. The Bears, they went down there, and Kyler said, "I got something for you." He stood on business. Arizona won at home. Detroit, the weather. I think this could have been a shootout, but Green Bay. But Detroit still managed to cover the spread. They won on the money line, but we missed on the over. The Rams and the Seahawks, that was a game. Hey, all the way down, another overtime game, get walk off. So shout out to the Rams, the Vikings, and the Colts. We missed Flacco. Well, so they didn't cover the spread like we thought. The Colts didn't pull off the upset, and it was on the under. And then Tampa Bay and Kansas City was another fun game.
and we talked about it. I said this is a crap game.
Yes.
The Bucks could have won that game for sure.
Facts. I mean, they had it.
All right, so to week 10, we can start with the Giants and the Panthers.
I mean, the Panthers coming off that upset win against the Saints. You got Bryce Young back. Hopefully he's back for the rest of the season. Yeah, not like, hey, we're going to, he's back in the starting positions. Let's just see what we got. Hey, that Xavier Legette, he's been popping up. The Giants I like that running back they got. Daniel Jones actually threw 2 touchdown passes against the Commanders. But I like Carolina to stand on business. I think Carolina. I like Carolina to win this game.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of momentum from that Saints game. Bills and Colts. It's tough. I think Flacco's going to have a much better game. He was playing the Vikings last week. That's Brian Flores. He's a maniac, so he knows on that defensive side. But it could go either way. But like the Bills in this one. Vikings, Jaguars.
Brian Flores.
Yeah. And then Jefferson, it can get nasty. Like them all the way across in the under. Steelers and Commanders. Be careful.
One of your favorite coaches, but also one of the favorite players you like.
Be careful against Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin's the winner, man. Mike Tomlin is a winner, so you got to watch him. Like them on the upset. That's one of the upset picks. Falcons and Saints. Falcons have just been playing really good football, and Saints just lost Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah, they traded Marshawn to Washington, and then they fired their head coach. So I don't know but here's the thing. I don't know if the Saints team said, hey, we were done with this head coach a few weeks ago. So, and then they show up and be like, wow, this is
sometimes, yeah,
right. So I'm like, and then it's the Falcons and Saints, huge rivalry. So
Broncos, Chiefs. The Chiefs just have not been impressive at all this year.
Oh man, and you be like, how are you guys still undefeated? But hey, I'm gonna tell you that Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, they cooking. I don't know.
Norman for sure.
And then with Kareem Hunt, I'm like, did somebody put this man in the time machine? Kareem Hunt. It's like, oh man, like I'm hoping this is them at their best and not them saying, oh, we only about to get better.
Yeah, right.
Because I feel like that'd become a problem.
So yeah, we're gonna take the Broncos on the spread. No, they got blown out last week by the Ravens. But yeah, we got them +9. 49ers, Bucks have the Bucks covering and upsetting the 49ers. I think they're a much better team than people think. Bears, they got mollywhopped last week against the Cardinals, but expect them to bounce back. Patriots played a tough one last week, got the Bears all the way across the board in the under, playing in Chicago. Chargers and the Titans. Chargers played really good last week. Put it on the Browns. The Titans. Who's even at quarterback right now?
God, what's his name? Mason Rudolph, right?
Chargers. Eagles, Cowboys. This is a setup game. This is for sure a trap game. But I'm gonna take the Eagles -7.5. But
they don't have Dak, man. Dak's out for 3 weeks. They don't got no running game. I know it's a trap game because it's a bad rivalry, but
because the Eagles are supposed to blow them out.
Yes, like that, right? Look, they're supposed to go in Dallas and walk them.
Then we got the Cardinals. We got them upsetting the Jets, even though it's pretty even, like the over in that game. The Lions and the Texans. Lions are rolling. Cannot bet against them right now. Got them all across the board.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins, they got Tua back, but the Rams have been playing some good football. They got is both Cooper and Puka good for this week?
Yeah, Puka, he got ejected out of the Seahawks game, but yeah, they should be good this week.
Yeah. Dolphins, I don't know. So yeah, we got the Rams there. And CT is gonna start setting up an NFL parlay for us. Let's go back to the last page. Let's start it off with the Steelers upsetting the Commanders. Let's do that.
All right, we got the Steelers on the money line.
Let's do that. Let's do the Vikings money line.
Vikings money line, gotcha.
Let's do Hell, these are some tough games.
It's the NFL, man.
Let's do the Bears money line. Let's do Cardinals money line. Let's do did we do the Bills already?
No, we didn't do the Bills.
Let's do the Bills spread. And did we get Lions for the spread? Okay, let's do the Lions for the spread. Let's finish it out with the Lions for the spread. See what that gets us.
All right. It is loading.
All right, so let's see what we're rolling with. And again, shout out BetUS, promo code U2150, get 150% deposit bonus on first deposit, 125% on second and third deposits up to $2,000. And that is where we get our odds from. So you can check on there. You can sign up. Just remember to use that promo code. And I think we'll get a good parlay out of this one for sure. Especially there's just so many tight games.
They are.
worries me at all. Is there are some tight games. NFL can just be tricky, but we did have a week already money line where we only missed on one game out of
one game.
Yeah, one single
Chargers
game.
Broncos. We'll never forget that game.
Yeah. So CT's getting that parlay set up. Make sure that y'all sign up with that promo code and sign up for Patreon so you can get the exclusive access to everything early. And we'll be back next week to let you know how everything went. All right. I'll let y'all.